like to start the weekend off with some fun with our friends from Treehouse Comedy Productions.
Yeah, today we would like to welcome a cast member of The Howard Stern Show and Howard's head writer, Jackie the Joke Man Martling. How are you, Jackie?
Nice to be here, nice to be here. I don't know how to look smart. One way to not look smart is to get caught in the supermarket reading a tabloid article about Bruce Jenner.
That's probably
that is
true.
one. That is
How can
one.
you not pick up those magazines?
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a sad story.
I'm not with the Howard Stern Show anymore, not for a long,
You're not.
long time.
Well, you have your own show now, and of course you're touring, doing a lot of different
I
things.
just headlined out in Las Vegas. I'm having a great time. I'm going to tell you a joke to start off.
all right.
Okay.
Let's warm up the crowd.
So this is a blonde joke, and as you're not
Okay, I'm not
blind-
offended. Go ahead.
So two blondes are out to lunch, and the first blonde looks over at the second blonde and says, "You got something on your cheek." The other blonde goes like this. She's, "No, the other side." She goes, "Oh."
It's like a fish there, huh? Like,
So Valentine's Day's coming up.
yes,
It is.
It
Do you have a Valentine?
Valentine's Day is my birthday.
Oh.
Is it really?
And I made a movie years ago with Florence Henderson, Mrs. Brady.
Yeah.
And I found out that Florence Henderson also was born on Valentine's Day. So I want to spring this at some point. And this was my entree to show business. I'm sitting in the makeup chair in Las Vegas at the Palms, and Florence Henderson is here, and Eileen Ryan is here, who's an actress who was also in the movie, and her son is Sean Penn. So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden I go, "You know, Florence, we have the same birthday." She goes, "Oh, really? Were you born on Valentine's Day?" And I said, "Yeah." So Eileen Ryan goes, "Oh, Sean was born on the same day as Robert De Niro." And Florence Henderson goes, "Oh, how is Bobby?" And I said, "Yeah, how is Bobby?" And I figured I'm in show business if I get to call Robert
Yeah.
De Niro
Yeah, there
Bobby,
you go.
Bobby.
You made it
Never
at that
met
point,
him, no
right?
nothing.
That's funny.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So this is fun.
Yeah, and so you've been doing this for how long? You always a funny guy?
Yeah, forever. I've been telling jokes forever and ever. I started telling jokes professionally in 1979. My last band broke up, and I started telling jokes on stage, and it seemed to work. And then my albums got me onto the Howard Stern Show, and we went to the moon. And I'm still telling jokes and traveling around, and I'm working Saturday night here in Connecticut, and February 21st at McGuire's on Long Island, and then to Atlanta. I'm bopping around.
You're all over the place. What
I still enjoy it. I get up there and tell the jokes, and it's just fun.
What were some of your favorite interviews or people that you've had on the show in the past?
On the Stern Show?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved when James Taylor was there. I always loved when Pat Cooper came in, Sam Kinison, Gilbert Gottfried, Richard Belzer.
Hey, you've met everyone,
And
huh?
I got to be friends with like Leslie West and Joe Walsh, that were my
Joe
idols
Walsh,
when
yeah.
I was playing rock and roll in the 60s in
Yeah.
college and playing in the 70s. I was a musician. I wasn't that good, like Rodney Dangerfield said, I quit music, and to give you an idea how good I was doing, nobody knew I quit. But it was great fun, great
Your
fun.
jokes are always clean too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
For
I
young
think I told you the
audiences.
only clean one. I'll tell you one more clean one. I'll do another blonde joke. A blonde smashed her car into a wall.
All right.
So a cop comes up and says, "What happened?" She said, "I drove down the road and there was a tree. And I swerved to avoid it, there was another tree. And I swerved to avoid it, there's another tree, and I hit the wall." The cop says, "Lady, there's no trees on this road for 10 miles. That was your air freshener."
Jeez, that was a good one.
That's pretty
Wow.
funny
That was a good
stuff.
That's as clean as they get.
Now you know almost every joke in the book, right?
That's my job. I play Stump the Joke Man at the end of my shows, and people stand up and try and tell me a joke. And if they stump me, they get a nice Stump Jackie the Joke Man T-shirt. I usually give them out anyway because
Yeah.
people very rarely do it. Off-color
You
jokes,
know
crazy
the
jokes.
punchlines, huh?
kids
All the
jokes.
time?
It's I'm cursed with it. I'm a social leper. If I'm at a party, nobody can tell me a joke I don't know.
Yeah,
That's pretty
and on
funny.
Twitter every day you're.
I tweet a
dishing
joke.
out
I
the-
just hit 30,000 people, and I love it. If you'd like to get a joke every day at 4:20 p.m., it's at Jackie Martling.
All right, very good, Jackie. Thank you, and make sure that you guys follow at Jackie. Of course, for jokes every day. We're gonna
At
have to do
420,
that.
no less.
At 420. I wonder why. Now you can see Jackie the Joke Man at Marissa's in Trumbull this Saturday, February 7th at 8:30, and tickets go on sale at treehousecomedy.com or call the Treehouse Comedy box office at 203-268-5857.
Fun to have you here, Jackie.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank you, Jackie.